Welcome to FTB Stoneblock 4, and this is going to be fun, hopefully. I've never done a Stoneblock pack, so this is my first one. We just spawned into this little area. Do I talk to this guy? I guess. So we got some lore here. Anomalous entity detected. Initialization program. Welcome to World Engine Restoration Knowledge. Work. Nice. I am Echo of Guidance assigned to assist emergent intelligent life throughout their journey using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The world engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all humankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities, as you can see within this stone world. Check your quest book often. We'll provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more world engine archives. Now that you have activated the work portal, and after you've activated the work, the portal upstairs has become traversable. Task: press complete stage claim reward to enable access to the world selection portal. Complete. Unknowing task 1. Begin your journey in this petrified world and return to me once you've acquired crude tool capable of unearthing minerals and basic resources. Miles increase motivation provided rewards such as work. The workshops contain a wide variety of items and resources, most of which are only available at specified code based on their domain of knowledge. While this, okay, interesting. Craft a crude brush. Got it. Can I craft one in here? Probably not. You need straw, some kind of pebble, and a stick. So we should also be able to claim... Oh, okay. Getting started. This was not here before when I checked. A mysterious path. We get $1. If one of my friends complete this quest first, then research. Feature did it. So we need to start your world. So create our home, which means we need to go through that portal, which, dude, staring at me. I assume is up here. Let's see portal. Hello, archive of guidance. Is this where I'm supposed to be? So is this like a portal right there? No, that's the guidance down there. Got it. This is where I'm supposed to go. Is there any loot around here? Archive of the Quartermaster. Can't get in here yet. I assume that's what this is blocked off for. Cool. Yeah, I haven't put an FTB back in quite a while. The machinist is over there. Probably can't get in there either. Go ahead and just get our new world going. So we got a blackout zone, mysterious cave, vibrant, colorful cherry tree, ruined pre-industrial complex, lush and warm mangrove, a rugged and resilient tough cave. The industrial thing. Sure. There are no secrets. I went everywhere looking for some kind of extra loot or something, and there are none. There is none, I should say. But there are barrels. Now that we've created our new world, though, we can go ahead and claim Grandma's Treats. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's just a randomized reward. So now we have some cabbage rolls, which we kind of need some food because a little bit of damage from the campfire. But now we can FTB events. So this pack comes with random events that are disabled by default to enable them to complete this quest. Some events might contain jump scares. You can toggle each event. Okay, well, I would like random events. The B event gives us a bee that drops a diamond. Hello? All right, so after that, we got an egg, an oak drawer, gold ingot, and a diamond. That's worth enabling, which gives us this quest, which gives us $2. We can complete this, get this thing kind of started here. Now back to the getting started. No dirt, no trees, no tools. We've still got your fist. Break some stone, get pebbles, work with them. So is this a shift click thing or is this an actual... This is an actual just punch it. Is this what we're saying? Please. No, that's not what we're saying. We have to punch actual stone. That's a little bit, that's faster. Yeah, there we go. And then now we have 8 stone pebbles. We go do that. Oh, I need 2 more. I need double that. So I can make the crafting table. All right, now that we have our 4 cobblestone, she'll create a crafting table because that's how that works. Go ahead, claim all that. Turn some of it into something, maybe. What's this? Ultimine nodes. It does not work on stone. Okay, ultimine can be toggled with keybind. Got it. So we can't ultimine that. Yes. Okay. So now we need to go ahead and do the whole, get a whole bunch of stuff together so we can make a stone hammer and all of that good stuff. The good old typical start to like a stone block or a sky block. Go to make our first tool here, which is going to be the hammer, like so. Stone hammer, that's a quest. Hopefully we get, nope. So we got to make a stone hammer. So can I just auto do this? Will that give me something? No. I gotta punch it by hand. Oh, yes, it does. It just went somewhere else. So this does actually just give me cobblestone, which is much better. I was kind of worried for a second. I'm not gonna lie. So we can from here we can go ahead and just make ourselves some more of these. Do some of this. We get this, and now we should be able to. Can we ultimine this? No. So it just doesn't work on stone, just in general. I got it. But now we should be able to make ourselves a couple more of these hammers because I do not want to lose access to this hammer. This is very big, would be very bad to lose. Make ourselves another one just in case. You can ultimine cobblestone though, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Since there's a cobblestone all around here, what I'm gonna do is pretty much just come here, ultimine it, and now we have gravel. And then you can ultimine that again, and you'll get oh, I'm breaking stuff, but I don't care. This is gonna be our dig area. And from here, we should be able to just place all this down and get ourselves some dirt, I think it is. Yeah. So then we're going to take our dirt, and I'll probably keep one for now off of hopes of getting something. But once you place down your dirt, you should be able to take your crook, ultimine it, and yep, there it is. Now we've got all these fine saplings. I think oak's the only thing that's going to grow in here with the height restrictions and all that. So let's just go ahead and put this down one more block, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Like that. Do you have twerk or something? Yes, you do. Please grow. Thank you. And then we should be able to just we got a quest for that. And then we should be able to hammer time. Digging with the pickaxe will take forever since it only mines one block at a time. Upgrade to a hammer for just hammers. That does 3x3. So we need stone first of all, which we should be able to get actually. Now we have access to that. We should be able to make a furnace. Place this over here. I guess that was a quest or something. Oh, and then we need charcoal. So go ahead and no valid tool. So I actually have to have a valid tool for this. That's fine. I'll just punch this tree down. I did a little bit of tree farming and also made a stone axe because I want to ultimine the trees. Probably just grab these just in case. I guess, why not? We got this barrel from there, if you remember. We should have a piece of charcoal now. We should be able to get some more charcoal out of that. Claim this quest. We get a hopper out of that, which is very cool, very nice. From here, we should be able to maybe go hammer time. Oh, after this. Oh, I got a stick. I'm so grateful for this stick. I'm going to make another furnace and get some other things set up. And here's our stone hammer. It should do a 3x3 and we get some money. So from here, leave nothing behind. We could get wood shears, which is shouldn't be too bad. We are kind of sort of smelting all of our stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and twerk on these trees. Get all this. We'll grab this, put that down, turn this into actual wood. Get some wooden shears. Work on it some more. Grab all these, cut it down. I don't think these are real, but whatever. And now we should get this quest, get some money. Don't forget to stomp. So we need the wooden basin, which means I'm gonna need some more wood for that. We don't have any more saplings. Psych. It's just in there. And then for the wooden basin, we should be able to do something like this. Which means I don't even know. I kind of want to put it here, so goodbye scaffolding. And then we should be able to so far you have made a good use of your fizz, but now it's time to level up with a level up notch. Those leaves have some life in them. You just need to crush them to find it, place down a basin, then place some leaves on top of it, jump on them until you've squeezed out every last drop from them. Create a water, but you'll need to find a way to scoop it out. Okay, so this is gonna be our source of water, which we're gonna need. I have to actually jump on it. Is this what I'm? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's almost 2 buckets of water. That's a lot. Next, we need to dry out our remaining leaves, so make a campfire. I believe there are quite a few of those laying around. So if I were to just pick this up, do I get the charcoal out of it? Oh my god, we do. This whole thing was worth something. Look at all this charcoal. Alright, so I've grabbed just a little bit of this. Is crafting table on a stick thing a thing? Crafting table on a stick. I think I see it. Oh, I need a sign though. I mean, I think it's worth it to be honest. Dude, really, it's still the cobblestone recipe, huh? So if we just do this, do that, do this, do that, put this here, and assign a keybind for it. All right, I dug out a little hole here. Now we should be able to make a campfire or two. I'm not really sure how many we want to make. Uh, we should have much more than just one, right? Yeah. We'll do. Yeah, we can do 4 for now. That's fine. Place them down like so, and then we should be able to grab the rest of our leaves. Down here. And then, like, just place them like this. And they'll get dried out. Make a campfire, place leaves on top of them, dry them out, or put them on like this. Oh, it's probably like that. It's probably like this, which is better, because now I can do a lot more. Now that we have our dried leaves, I forgot what it said to do. I was just going through claiming some quests that we'd already gotten from the stuff we did. Should be able to break them with a crook. Okay, so now we just place them down like so. Take this, vein mine them, and now we should have some straw. We have a Starbuncle gift, which is... Do I have to open it? Also, it's a Wilden Spike. Okay, interesting. From here, we have gear quests. Most quests in the chapters that are shaped like a gear are echo-related quests. This means that you'll need to most likely need to return to an echo to complete their task or see if they have something new for you. Okay. Which is what this is, which remember in the beginning we have to go talk to that guy after we craft one of these crude brushes, which we should be able to now do. Go ahead and get ourselves a crude brush. Bam. Boom. That should get us this quest. Give us $5. Brushing in the dirt, so we need to observe grass instead of picking through dirt with a crook. The crude brush can help you find small objects like seeds and start a farm, which is going to be very good. But I think we also need to return to that guy, because we have the strands of time, I think. Also, in order to get back, you have to type /spawn. Whoa. That's cool. Cool way of getting back. That's interesting. Okay, so then we talk to this guy. We should be able to complete the stage. Complete task 1. This guy should have shop, which we can now buy stuff from. Quest book, I'm not buying from you. Torches, not buying from you. Random food, not buying. Trash shop, which I guess this will unlock more and more as we go. That's 200 gold. How much is in our wallet? 37. So yeah, we're just gonna hold on to that. But now we have to craft and submit a chronon generator. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. A chronon generator will passively store chronon within a chronon cell. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft this generator. Passage show that this mortal entities require the consumption of nutrient-rich substances in order to function. So we have to go north of our base. I don't know what that means. Does that mean we just dig north? What is this? That's cool. I haven't played Ortec actually yet. I'm excited for that. And now that we could talk to that guy, now we have some more quests that are opening up. So I think first though, I want to get some of this. So we need to smash some of our gravel into more dirt. with this hammer, which we still have another hammer, so I'm gonna not worry about that and just place this down and get some dirt. And with this, level 1, do I just break it with this? No. Do we then put it down in like Ultimine shifts? Oh, yes, we do. Ultimine brush. And we got all this good stuff. We got grass seed, which is what we need. I'm going to go ahead and put our grass over here. And our soon to be wing of some kind. Or maybe farm wing. I don't know. Oh, loot bee spawned somewhere. It should be. Oh, there it is. Give me my stuff. We got leather. We got coal. We got another egg. We're getting stuff up there. Oh, it's loot will now despawn. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm freaking out. Give me the loot. Give it to me. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. Frick, dude. Stone pebbles. Also, side note, you can compress them, which is the 9x9 variant to get all that. I think, actually, yeah, let's just do these two. This, do this. Turn these into things like so. Into sand. And then we'll do one into dust, because that's what we need for now. Now we should have sand. We should have dust. And then what else do I need to do? I need to do some of this so we get some materials out of our gravel for this guy. Now let's see what we get. Brush, brush, brush. We got iron chunks, which I think is this. Does it have the keybind? It does. So if you hit K, it does turn into this, and this should be able to get smelted into actual iron, if I do believe. Next up, I want to take our sand and dust that off, because we can make bonsai trees, which I would love to do, because I'm already over. If anyone knows anything about me, I hate manually mining and doing all that stuff. So we got some copper out of that. We get some clay out of that. We also going to need to make bricks, which we have enough for, actually. So go ahead, toss that in there. Toss this in there. Let's see what dust will give us once we do all this. We get gold and bone meal. Interesting. Then all we have to do is put this bonsai pot into here. I don't think it's a hopper bonsai pot. I don't think there's a way to make them. The hopper bonsai. Let's see. We'll get a barrel or something. We have a drawer, don't we? Yeah, let's grab a drawer real quick. See if we can put it directly on. I can't see it in my inventory at all. From here, oh, it needs an axe. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna need dirt, which I don't. Oh, we have dirt. Dirt, and then the sapling. And then let's see if it'll go into this or not. The answer is no. But we did get 2 hoppers from whatever quest that was, so I'm gonna go ahead and do is place it like so, boom, boom, boom. And now we should be able to just get that out of there, put that in there, and now we should have automated wood. Pulled out our iron, now we got our copper and our gold as well. Get that. Oh, we got another hopper for that, which is great. So I might make another one of these just for, you know, making things easy. But we have our iron now. We have some options, I think. I think this is next on the list. I need some torches. Oh, you're acting like I can't make my own torches. Let's just do this, do this for now. And then let's light up this room a little bit. See if this grass will spread or not. Hopefully it does. Because not yet. I guess mobs can spawn in here. I didn't think they'd be able to. I'm gonna die. I almost died. Alright. Next, we can make ourselves an iron hammer, which should be pretty easy. Something as simple as this. be our quest. Cool. So your unearthing skill is leveled up, which means does this where's my brush? So now we can do level 2. Cool. Out of that quest reward, I thought it would just be pebbles, but we got a staff of traveling. It said reward of pebbles, but this is nice. I think next on my list of things I want to do is craft ourselves an iron bucket so we can pull water out of this. We have our hammer. This is gonna be our just little digging hammer for random things. We'll get ourselves a 2x2. Place one bucket there. Grab this. Place one bucket. Not there. Here. Infinite water. And now we no longer need this. Looks like we got ourselves a wandering trader that just spawned in. What do you got for me? An emerald for a diamond? That could be huge. Delightful. How do I get ectoplasm? That would be massive, actually. Silk touch would be huge. Ersatz letter. Ersatz leather. That's happening. Mysterious cube. Emerald to diamond is probably going to be our best trade. I could have swore we had emeralds around here somewhere. We do. An emerald. Where'd you go, buddy? I will take a diamond. Thank you. Next order of business is just get a lot of materials together. So I'm going to need to dig out some area here. And I'm just going to dig north because that guy said whatever we're looking for is north of our base. So if there's ever a time in digging a straight line, it's now, I guess. And instantly, if you can see on top right, I'm seeing what he was talking about. So that's where we're going to go. Got some kind of task complete. So if I break through this, we're at deep slate now. Oh. Hello. We've made it. Let's get to lighten up. I think whatever it is, it's this stuff is what we need. Possibly some other things as well. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, there's a staircase over here. Okay. Light all this up, and I think this is it. But at least we get some sugarcane out of it. We get some bamboo out of it as well. And then I guess we can break all this. And get some other stuff as well. Also just grab a bucket of this. And it's infinite. Oh, it's just water. What the hell? What? Is it just water and it just looks weird in here? It is. Alright. Find some of our sugarcane at least, and now I'm breaking down all the cobblestone that we dug on the way over there into its parts. We got our quest of playing for 1 hour. Very cool. Dig all that down. I don't want any of the dirt, so we'll convert it over again. I guess we're supposed to grab the amethyst shard while we're over there. I will go grab that. Unearthing levels. That's done and dusted, so now we need to get some redstone. Easy enough. We got our compressed dust. Can I... No. It's worth a shot. Oh my god. A creeper party just dropped on top of me. It was so... I forgot about that one. That scared me. How much stuff can we get out of our block of dust? I don't think our brush will make it through, but... Oh. Kinda did. Out of all that, we got a little bit of gold. Craft that together. 32 gold. Some tin. And a stack of redstone. And a stack of half a bone meal. How could I forget? Okay, so next up on the quest line is to go ahead and get our chronon generator. So get that. You're going to need, obviously, the chronon generator, which requires a clock, some glass, and the chronon cell itself with some iron. Chronon cell is pretty easy. All this, we might have what we need for it, to be honest. Nope, we need more iron. Means gravel. We have a lot more gravel in inventory, but let's see what this gets us for now. I assume that was loud. Holy, that was loud. Get some more. That is really loud. Out of that, though, we got about almost a stack of iron, some zinc, aluminum, osmium, and lead. All right, we should be able to craft one of these bad boys. And then we should be able to craft... Well, we need you, which needs gold, which we have a little bit of. Then we're gonna need some just normal sand. Do I have any more cobblestone left in here? Grab another couple furnaces, I don't know. Start slapping them there. Just grab, I can't sprint anymore, by the way. Grab this. Tiny coal, let's make some glass. Bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves a chronon generator. So I guess what this does is I can put it in wait, click to submit, okay. Submit. Oh, I have to make another one? Oh, no, get this one back, cool. Okay. Oh, we got dreadful dirt, interesting. And unlock the world engine. So put that generator here, and I guess it just gives us this over time. Wait, that can also go in there. Okay. Not really sure what that does. There we got an action pad, which I guess can do a lot of the commands that you usually use, like home, lobby, and all that, or spawn, or whatever it is. If you ever lose your device, interesting. So get this, and I want the money. That's what I really want. So action pad. Oh, cool. So this the chronon that would generate allows us to use /home, which is an interesting way of doing it. You can also use a cell to teleport to the world engine by sneak right clicking with it in your hand. All the creepers just blew up around me again also. We do this, and then we go to the world engine. Oh. Oh, oh. What is this? Okay. No send location set, no take location set. What? I'm sure we'll get something will explain it to us eventually. What is this? Should I be here? I don't think I should be here. Now I just need to talk to this guy. Complete the stage. Cool. So what do we get for that? We got a worn out capture and move most entities. Interesting. So you progress well, however, solitary effort has proven inefficient in past attempts. To improve your odds will require assistance in the shadows. You may find the remains of previous nitwits helpers. This damaged Enderleech assist you with conversion them within a healing spring into a useful companion. Okay. You'll be required to convert this helper into a token which can be brought to the system to recognize your progress. This can be done by making the echo encoder within the world engine. So when you go back there, convert a zombie villager and a healing spring and turn them into a worker token using the echo encoder. That seems like a lot. Okay, so we can buy random vanilla resources, gateway pearl. I assume we're gonna need one of these. We might as well get 2 of these and place an order. Random food. Let's try that also. Place order. Okay. So now we've got our gateway, random food, and vanilla resources. Let's see what food we get. Roasted chicken mutton chops. Fantastic. Just what we needed. Go ahead and do that so we can sprint again. Get rid of this bowl. It's going to be kind of annoying. We get nether quartz and redstone. That's not worth it. Looks like to get a zombie villager, we need to make a dark room and not make it too close to healing spring. So what I'm going to do is go over to the healing spring. We'll make a dark room and then go from there. So on the bottom of our mini-map on the top right, it'll tell you, see we're in the healing spring. And now we're in the garden of stone. You want to make sure you're in the garden of stone is what I'm assuming. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a dark room right here. Yep. Like so. And then I'll just We have our light levels on. All right. We'll enable them and then just we'll cover it up for now. And then they'll spawn eventually. Hopefully. We'll see. I was also thinking there's no need to really hope for it when we have the dreadful dirt. I'm still gonna put it over here. No, maybe I shouldn't put it over here. Because we have the ender lead, so it doesn't matter. We'll do it over here. And put it right here or something. I don't know. Let's make sure we're ready. Put it down there. Now things should spawn. In theory. It would seem we have some guests spawning in. Let's go ahead and see what the a zombie. I don't want that. Or a witch. Boo. I killed that witch and now we got a world tier haven, which I guess is this. So I think it's T. No. What's the control T? Yeah. Next. Skip. Haven should be activated. Cool. Listen. Who is that? Who is that handsome man? Who is that handsome man? Here you go, handsome man. Yes. Yes. You come with me. Another reward from this. We got rotten flesh from killing some zombies, but out of that reward we got a creature catcher, which is this thing, but with no durability. So, cool. I think I hear another one in there. Oh my. Don't hurt my boys. Wait, come on. The zombie. Come here. Guys, stop fighting. Yes, come with me. I have your buddy. We're all gonna get together and have a nice calming bath. So they just start changing if they're even in the biome. They don't have to be in the water. Cool. Another way to get leather is also drying out some rotten flesh on here. And now we want to make this amethyst resonance charm, I guess. Because that's required for this. So sneak right quick with a villager to encode it into a worker token. Wait, the echo encoder? Oh, so we need to put an iron stick, amethyst thing. So the iron stick, how do we... Iron stick. Oh, sweet. Very, very easy. Do we have wood in our inventory? No. Fine, we got some logs. We have the easy craft. We do. Got some of this stuff. Got some of that stuff. Got some of this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bang. A sticky situation. I like it. Then we take our encoder here. And we go to the world engine. And now we can use this. We should be able to toss this in here. And that will create running. Oh, there it is. We got this. We have to sneak right click on it with a villager. So one of our villagers we can sneak right click. Oh. And now we have a token. And that just, oh, we can do more. I thought I was gonna have to craft every time. Boom. Another token. There's another one over here still. Hello, buddy. Get tokenized, buddy. Oh, yes. Now we have 3. Wonder if it works on the wandering trader. Shall we see? Nope. Worth a try. So for one of our quest rewards, we get a painting. Here, we get this. So, using the echo encoder, you can sneak right click. Yeah, we did that. This token encodes a villager in time, allowing you to place it down when needed. The echo encoder only has so many charges and will need to be recharged by placing it back in the world engine. So you can recharge it. Okay. The echo of guidance should now guide your next steps. Okay, so we get that. An unearthed level and a random gift. The eternal steak! Yes, now we no longer have to worry about food ever. Yes. Oh, and look at this. So I think you have to feed your unearther with food, but now it's an unlimited food source for them. This is huge actually. I guess there's another thing about the Clavis mods as special interaction with locked chests. Chests are now locked behind a lockpicking minigame. Line up the needle with locks. The less you miss, the faster you complete the challenge. The better the okay. The better you get, the better loot. I like that. We get this, and we get a lockpick. Okay. From here, villager breeding. With the power of the world engine and an echo encoder, you can manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. Gone are the days of man. Okay, so we need to get that for sure. What does that mean though? You manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. What's a worker? How do I get a worker token? And can you shut up? Worker token. So we have to give you. Oh, okay. So I get one worker token and then I just okay. I see what it says now. But how do I even get the initial worker token? Oh, they are worker tokens. So we need to keep at least one on us. We'll have two, and then we should put them to work. So we're gonna need polished deep slate slabs and tinted glass. To get tinted glass though, we need the amethyst shards. I don't know how many amethyst shards we have. We have hopefully enough. Let's see. Let's do this. I think this will be hopefully enough. And then what was it? The polished deep slate. Where is it? This is what we want for sure. Get rid of all those. Polished deep slates, cobbled deep slates. Obstructed by a block. What? So here's cobbled deep slate. Polished deep slate. Polished deep slate slabs. Oh, we're missing one. Darn. Side note, I'm also going to chunk load this area because there are some buds in here that can grow the amethyst. So I think it's worth chunk loading this so that, because unless your base is in this area, they won't grow while you're away, and that's not good. Where should we put our painting, by the way? I don't even know where to put it. Right there. Or not. Yeah, or not. That's fine too. Back in our inventory. For right now, there. Oh, that looks good. I like it. Bada bing, bada boom. We got ourselves an unearther. So we get this, we get that, we get opaque item pipe. Interesting. Unearthing villagers. To be able to use the worker token and an unearther, you'll need a villager that has one of these three jobs. Archaeologists can brush dirt, dust, mud, and sand. Use a decorative pot for the workstation. Geologist can brush gravel, soul sand, and crushed kiwi. Uses a salvaging table. Dimensionalist can brush netherrack, endstone, and other stone for residence engineering blocks. So we're going to want at least two for an archaeologist and a geologist. I would say for now I probably want a geologist if I had to guess. Unless easy villagers is not in here, so I don't even know what to do with this. Obstructed by a block. What do you mean? Oh my god, it's huge. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay, so here's where we can put the eternal stake in here. Give them a brush, I guess. A worker token? No. Does the worker token go up here? No. So how do I... You're unemployed. So do I have to, like, give you a job and then you do it? I don't know. Let's go back to the spawn. Talk to this guy because we can. So we should be able to complete the stage. Unlocking the archives, whatever. These tokens, the work is now able to archives, echoes, echo magician, focus on arcane. Okay, so each you are able to reboot archives of 3 additional echoes. 3 additional ones. Okay, so get the quartermaster, mages, knowledge, storage, mages, knowledge on storage systems and other general miscellaneous items. That's gonna be a good one to have. That one will be a good one to have. And I mean, they're all good to have, but I'm gonna be focusing on the machinist and the quartermaster for sure. I don't want to gamble here. We got a 0.36% chance of getting a rainbow furnace. Let's get 2 of these bad boys. Place the order. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. All right. I should have known that. So it looks like all these things that were blocked before are now no longer blocked. So we can go down to the magician. See if there's anything for us here. So we have a quest here of unlocking the archives. So we speak with the encoder. With work until guidance, more archives for you to visit. Within them are new echoes whose tasks will allow you to upgrade the world engine. Yada yada yada. No major upgrades will be required, while minor upgrades are optional. Got it. Thank you. We had a shop update. So this is cool. And then you sell fertilizer, red fertilizer. I know that's good. I'm pretty sure. Common ink, a brewing stand. We get an enchantment table out of here. Chicken feed will be good. What else? That's pretty much all I can recognize off the bat. That's like super useful. Let's go check out the other ones. The machinist is next. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Where are you? Oh my lord, you're all the way down here. Looks kind of lonely down here. So you got train tracks. Is it gonna be that serious? Create stuff. Drill. Attachments. A coffee maker. Mysterious cube. I/O capacitors, which is cool. There's Project E in this? Huh. Twilight of the Ancient. This one's still blocked. I did not notice this over here. Wait, there's a lot more than I thought there were. We got the worm right. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's one more I need to go meet. Give me $15. The quartermaster. This will let me know where it's at. I'll put up a thing on my map, I think. That's so cool. One thing I will say about FTB packs is they're always so cool. They're very, very unique. I like them a lot. The quartermaster. I need you because I need A2 or the refined storage too, I think is a new thing, right? Let's see. What do you got? Oh, should I have been? Okay, never mind. Like, should I have been accepting their quests? What do you got? A pet rock. Yes. Obviously. A storage controller. That's actually not bad. A compacting drawer. Let's see. I think we'll want at least 2 or 3 of those, or 4 of those, possibly 5. Wait, there are keys actually. Lockpicks. We're gonna want some of these. And let's do at least one. Place order. Thank you, sir. And then the compacting drawer. Cool. So here we are. We have being quartermaster rewards. We get redstone repeaters, a singular one, not plural. Arcane Grove locator. All right. So we now know where there's an Arcane Grove, I guess. You may work with this echo quest upgrade. Okay, so we need to go find that as well. This I feel like is for, yeah, it's going everywhere. I think. Yeah, so we can go back home for this. My god, the pet rock just roams around. This iron furnace is set up. A mystical questing ram has appeared. What do? Do I just kill it? There's no way I kill it, right? No, it needs, I think it needs all those colors of wool, maybe. We don't have that, so. So there is a way for cobblestone generator with auto hammers and everything, but we need lava, and I don't know how to get lava. Like our first bit of lava anyway. So I had to come here to complete a stage, I guess, from the machinist, and now we can convert stone into lava, which is what I was trying to do. But cool. So now we have enough to, in theory, this is used for turning stone into lava. So we just go like right here. Nice. There we go. One cobblestone generator. And then we'll need the auto hammer as well, which we might have enough for. Is it 2 tinted glass? Oh, it's just normal glass. It doesn't have to be tinted. Cool. So this we're just missing the gold and iron. Probably some redstone. Boom. Auto hammer complete. Okay, so if we do, I place this down, you just have cobblestone in you somewhere, I assume. So if I put the auto hammer like here, and then this up here, will you automatically get cobblestone? This is running. So that's the output. This is the input, I would assume. I put this here, running. And then let's just test this out real quick. Put this here. Do we get what we need? No. I figured it out. It's got to do the cobblestone into some kind of inventory, and I'll pull out that inventory and do it this way. For whatever reason, it's got to be like this, and I don't know why. So from here, what you would do, I think, is take out of this, and then do that. And yeah, we put gravel in. I'm so smart. But we still need to get the guy a job. Let's see what we get from this reward, though. We got an absorption hopper, which is actually really nice. I like it. You know, it'll be better than one of these. 3 of these. Boom. Alright, so I set these up, as you saw last time, and now I've got this set up to where... well, actually, hang on. There we go. So this is just our setup here for gravel. And this is our setup for sand and dirt, so... Or not sand, sand and dust. So this is going to be our sand supply. This will be our dust supply. And then I'll also route them into here as I figure these out. Control from right click to toggle extraction. Only extracts from first non-empty slot. The mode item upgrade the pipe to extract from all slots, deposit into closest available inventory. Okay. What I'm seeing here is this needs to go possibly this way. Then we can do something like that. And then right click to extract. Right? And now we've got dust in there. No mobs spawning over here, please. And then we should be able to just do this like that. And this should be, or sand in here, dust in here. I'm always getting mixed up. There we go. Next up on our list is to get some form of food going. So I think bread could potentially be easier just because we don't have to make it. Or like use coal to bake it. Let's just do that for now, I guess. So this guy is creeping up on me with that little creeper at. So there's water in these walls. Maybe I need to extend the wall or extend the water source over here too. And we do have seeds, some wheat seeds in here. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I know I can go buy the what do you call it? What are the worms? I'm not going to yet. Yeah, that whole not buying a worm thing, that was a lie. Here? Here. Here. What are you doing up here, buddy? You better not be messing with my crops. Loopy, loopy, loopy. L. I'll take the leather, actually. What do I think it is? An egg? Another egg? I don't know what the last thing is. The last thing was an iron chest. Very cool. Now we should be able to go to the world engine. Put this in there with this. Yes. Now we have 4 of these tokens. I want to keep 1 so we can keep duping them, and these 3 will get put to work over here. So we're going to need 2 archaeologists, and to get that, you need to put them next to a decorated pot. And you know what this place has? You'll never guess what this spawn world has. You'll never guess what it has. A decorated pot. So go ahead and put them down here. You should become employed, an archaeologist. So now you should be an archaeologist. This guy, an archaeologist. Thank you. Now we have 2 archaeologists, but we will need to get a salvaging table, which I gotta break down some amethyst. Put the amethyst on and right click with this. Yerp. And now we should be able to make the salvaging table, which I did not bookmark for some unknown reason. We're gonna need copper. We only have 1 copper. This is embarrassing. Bada bing, bada boom. 1 salvaging table. So now we should be able to put this down. These should be archaeologists. This is okay. We do this. You take on the job. You take on the job. Oh, buddy. You almost got... You don't even want to know. He's wisely decided to take on the job. So now we have ourselves 2 archaeologists and a geologist. So we put our geologist with the gravel. Like this. And it will automatically get us stuff. Put them in there like so. You're going to need yourself a brush. You're going to need yourself your brush already in there. Cool. And they do need food. It just gives them a speed boost. So they can work without it. But as you see, this guy's at, 17% the next level, and this dude's at 7. So it's in our best interest to feed them. And we only have 1 eternal steak, but I'm just kind of like rotating it through because it'll last for a little bit. So hopefully they just get to the next levels. So getting to the next thing we need to get, well, to complete this whole tab, we need to get the, what came first, chicken or the egg. To do that, we're going to do something like this, followed by something like this, followed by, I don't even know, a fence. How do you make fences these days? I always forget. We'll do something like this, where we do this. Can't block them off this way, can we? Ugh. The ceiling is crumbling. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, it sells with like suspicious sand. I broke the rest of them thinking it was nothing. But I should have been dusting them. Whoops. Let's see if we can get a chicken in here. No, no, no. Yay! No. Well, at least we got 1. This guy, look at what he's produced for us so far. He's level 2. Your thing is broken. Your brush is broken also. That's going to be kind of annoying. We're going to want the unbreakable brush at some points, which takes netherites. Okay. And the next level up brush takes feathers, which is what we're trying to get, so we don't have those either. We'll just take all these, I guess. And let's see if this works. If I do something like this, extract out of here, put all these replacement brushes in, and then here, extract. Everyone should get brushes replaced. Sweet. I just got some nickel for some things I'm trying to make after this. And then we got ourselves this and bananas. Cool. So this will teach us the basics of ore tech, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. I want to make some more of these, which just takes blanks. Easy enough. I'm really excited to get an ore tech. It looks super cool. I have never messed with it. I'm not sure when exactly we'll get into it, but hopefully we can at some point. So how many compacting drawers do we have? How hard are they to make? They're easy enough to make. I don't want to buy them. We are kind of low on funds. Not that, I mean, it's probably the most we've ever had, but I would like to have 1 compacting drawer. Well, you see what I'm going for here? We're going to compact these down. But just to test my theory, Go grab some iron. Grab the compacting drawer. See if we can, yes, it'll auto compact it for us. The loot bee has dropped a possible feather. The loot bee has dropped a possible feather. Alright, get away. Get away. Feather. Feather. Oh! Chance cube. Camp. What's up there? What is up here? What is it? Let's see. Lapis. Ew. And since the storage controller is kind of hard to make right now, I'm just going to buy it. We'll also want a linking tool. It will cost one of our diamonds, but I think it'll be well worth it. And we should be able to extract, and then lay down some opaque pipes. We have just enough. And now, if my theory is correct, these should now be emptying out, and that's fast. Wow. And now we have automated storage and production of the metals. I think with that, that's a good place to end off the first episode. Lots of progress. Looking good, looking great, looking fantastic. Just like me. See ya.